I would do anything just to get you back again. I would do anything at all. I know I'm not innocent, you deserve a better man. But let me just hold your hand once more.
Alright trainers, what's going on everyone? I'm back again with another video, back again with another video. So you see this gorgeous and handsome face? Might I add, you already know that there's more Pokemon Go info. So today's video, we got 3 topics to talk about. We're going to be talking about the new voting for the Community Day Pokemon. Let me say that again, Community Day Pokemon. So anyway, because Niantic is releasing all these updates like back to back, and that's why I haven't made the video yet that I was supposed to be making for today, based off of the Lunar New Year event. But I'm just going to put everything in one video so you can sit back and enjoy for people who watch my video. Also, before I continue, we also going to be talking about the Lunar event, the Community Day event, and we're going to be talking about the upcoming event for the Safari Zone. So that's 3 events we're going to be talking to. Like I said, I'm going to be putting it all in one video. It's going to save me a lot of time too. And so with that being said, also for now on, and the reason why I haven't been uploading also because at the time there was no more events. The last event was straight whack. Everybody knows that. Some people probably even want their money back or whatever. Like, it was so garbage. But anyway, Shiny Wurmple is now out in the wild. It's going to be increased, in the event that we're going to be talking about, in the Lunar New Year event, Year of the Rat. Also, with that said, what I'm going to be doing now from now on is when there's no events, I'm just going to basically, because I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing on the channel to make my channel, a little more relevant. Seeing who I can collab with and stuff like that. If I can't collab, I'm just going to have to just do it all on my own. Also, I'm just going to start talking about, like, when there's no events or no new announcements from Niantic, I'm also just going to be, like, coming up with idea videos. I'll make idea videos based on what Niantic should actually do and bring to the game. Like the Shiny Charm, like everybody's talking about. It's just a lot of things that they should bring to the game. And I'm going to be talking about that when, like I said, Niantic is not no longer, but like they're not, bringing any events or new Pokemon to the game or shinies or anything like that. Just to make the channel more interesting. And like I said, whenever I say for y'all to comment down below, because if y'all rocking with me, y'all watching my channel, let me know what y'all want to see. Me put up my shinies, show you, because I know some YouTubers that they put up their shinies and they tell you about them, where they got them from, what they mean to them, stuff like that. So, I want to make like a little connection between me and my audience. So, so like I said, this is a hobby for me. It's not actually my full-time job like a lot of other YouTubers. But I do want to make my channel grow though, because I do love doing YouTube and I do love all of you. But so that's what I'm going to be doing. But this is a long enough intro. It's been almost 2 minutes, if not, actually no, it's been over 3 minutes actually. With that being said, guys, we're going to jump into these 3 event topics now. So, without further ado, guys, we're not going to jump into this video now, but we're going to jump into this video right now. Let's go. Alright trainers, so basically like I said, we're going to go over the 3 topic events. The first one being the Year of the Rat. So, I'm going to give you my take on all 3, just as if you were to get someone else's input on their video from their channel. Now, Year of the Rat. Celebrate Lunar New Year with red Pokemon and Machino limited research. So, says trainers, happy Lunar New Year. The Pokemon Go Lunar New Year event is happening once again, spotlighting various red Pokemon, and in celebration of the Year of the Rat, a limited research event featuring Machino, the chinchilla Pokemon. Take a look at the details below. Okay, Pokemon Go Lunar New Year event. It's time to welcome in the new lunar cycle with red Pokemon appearing more frequently in the wild. lucky bonuses, and appearance of a Pokemon not previously found in Pokemon Go Darumaka. In Pokemon Go is Darumaka. Now, for those of you that don't know about Darumaka, Darumaka can evolve into Darmanitan, which is a pretty cool fire-type Pokemon. I'm going to let you know its movesets after I go over this part of the video, talking about this event. Now, the date and time is Friday, February 24th, 2020 at 1 p.m. to Monday, February 3rd, 2020 at 1 p.m. Pacific time also. So, yeah, features is certain red Pokemon will be featured. Charmeleon, Vulpix, Parasect, Voltorb, Jinx, Magmar, Magikarp, Flareon, Slugma, Wurmple, Corphish, Kricketot, and Fungus will appear more frequently in the wild. Now, the reason I wanted to give you my take on this video because I saw a lot of things that I didn't like and a lot of things that I did like, and then I watched other YouTubers' videos, and a lot of them pretty much had the same idea as I did. So, like I said, I'm gonna give you my take on this part of the event just as soon as I get, through with it. So, here it says, if you're lucky, you might spot a Gyarados in the wild. Will you be lucky enough to encounter the coveted red shiny Gyarados? So, Darumaka will hatch from 7 km eggs. Some red Pokemon will be hatching from 7 km eggs, such as Shuckle and Fungus. Making its Pokemon Go debut will be Darumaka, the Zen Charm Pokemon. Alright, so the bonuses will be, gifts will have a chance of rewarding you with rare candies, which I'm going to bring that back up too when I give you my take on this video, or this event. So be sure to send and open lots of gifts with your friends. Be sure to trade more often with your friends. The likelihood of becoming lucky friends will be increased. When you trade a Pokemon, there will be an increased chance it will become a lucky Pokemon. So, there's another event that's right after this, and it's stars Machino. But before we get into that, I'm going to tell you my take on this part of this event. So, stay tuned. Alright, so now, here's where I'm going to give you my take. Okay, so, basically, I'm just going to keep it straightforward. I think these are crap spawns. I'm just going to keep it all the way 1,000. I feel like these are crap spawns. You know why? Because, for one, Charmeleon, it only can be shiny if Charmander is caught. Now, I'm pretty sure everybody that was playing Pokemon Go since 2016 already has a Charmeleon, at least a Charmander, or maybe even a Charizard. For those that actually stopped playing the game early 2016 or something like that, or are just coming to the game now, or something to that nature, I'm pretty sure everybody else has at least a Charizard. Voltorb, it cannot be shiny. Voltorb can also be caught by a quest. I think it's like when you can make 5 nice curveball throws in a row, or 3 nice curveball throws in a row, something like that, you can get Voltorb. Besides, Voltorb can't be shiny, like I mentioned. Jinx can't be, well, Jinx can be shiny, but you would have to hatch from a 7 km egg to get Smoochum, because Smoochum can't be shiny. Magmar can only be shiny from Magni if hatching from a 7 km egg. Magikarp can be shiny, and I'm gonna get back to that. Flareon cannot be, well, it can be shiny, but you would have to catch a shiny Eevee out in the wild, or from a quest, or whatever it is. Slugma cannot be shiny just yet. Wurmple now can be shiny, which I mentioned in the intro, because of the party hat event we had, which I said was also crap. Yeah, so basically Wurmple will be now an increased spawn, so that's actually good. Hopefully you'll be able to get your shiny Beautifly, Cascoon, Silcoon, and Dustox. Yeah, because remember, with Wurmple, it's difficult. Like, there's no way to tell when, how you can evolve your Wurmple into these Pokemon, because they evolve their own way, so you really can't really guess when you go to evolve your Wurmple, you don't know what Pokemon that it's going to turn into, Dustox or Beautifly. So you really won't know, but you just got to go out there and see how many shiny Wurmple you can catch, if you actually catch your shiny Wurmple. But I hope you do, because I'm still trying to look for that shiny worm as well. So, Corphish cannot be shiny. Kricketot cannot be shiny. And Fungus, well, come on. That can't be shiny. The only reason why I think they're releasing Fungus as a red, quote-unquote, Pokemon is because it has a Pokeball on its head as a mushroom top. So, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, Fungus cannot be shiny. So, these are actually, to me, a crap spawns. I don't know how you guys feel, but like I said, I've watched some other people's videos. Trainer Tips for 1, Mystic 7 for 2. They pretty much said the same thing. Not so much of Trainer Tips, but more Mystic 7. But the way Trainer Tips was explaining it was like, it's pretty, you know, crap spawns. But I'm keeping it all the way 1,000 in my own words. Crap spawns. Except Magikarp. Now, Magikarp and Wurmple. But I'm going to actually go back to, like I said, I was going to talk about Magikarp. Now, Magikarp can be shiny. Now, don't forget, you can catch, if you're lucky, you can catch shiny Gyarados out in the wild. Now, don't forget, I think for a Valentine's Day event, or an event, something close to that, Niantic released shiny Nidoqueen, which is a full-on third evolution stage shiny. That's the first time they ever done this. This is actually the second time, or maybe even the third time. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. So yeah, if you cannot get your shiny Gyarados, which I actually have 6 now. I'm not 6, but I have 9. I have 9 shiny Gyarados. So for me personally, just to see it in the wild is cool. I mean, I'm gonna still make the catch if I can find one. But I mean, it's not really a big deal if I actually do, because like I said, I have 9 shiny Gyarados. So it's not a big deal. But for those of you that, because I know a lot of people that say that they can't, they have yet to find their first one, which I hope they do. And you know, for you who watching or taking part in this event, I hope you do catch your shiny Gyarados, because it's pretty cool to actually have. Gyarados is a strong water type. But yeah, and it's just cool to have out in the wild, just to see that bright red. So that's really cool. But like I said, if you cannot find it, don't forget, you can get shiny Magikarp out in the wild, because it'll be increased spawns along with the other crap Pokemon aside from Wurmple. Remember, you gotta have 400 candy to evolve Magikarp. So if you're trying to get that, make sure you raid the raids, which by the way, don't forget, you can still get shiny Heatran. So make sure you do a lot of raids to get those candies, so you can evolve your Magikarps. You can, and then also, don't forget also, another way you can get your candies also is by, open up gifts. Because like they said, when you trade gifts, you can also get candies from your friends. So also make sure you do that. And don't forget, also on the 24th, this weekend, it's, Latios and Latias raid day. So basically you can, raid those. I'm not going to be taking, part in that event, because, I mean, I might, but it's not a big deal if I actually don't, because I mean, I already have those shinies, so it's no big deal. But like I said, I hope you guys catch your shiny Latios and Latias. I hope you guys catch your shiny Gyarados, so forth and so on. So that's why I want to bring that back up. So I'm only focused on 2 Pokemon, and that's Magikarp and Wurmple. Also, Mystic 7 mentioned the same thing. That's why I'm also bringing that to your attention as well. So with that being said, now we're gonna get into talking about Machino quests, that quest event that's actually coming as part of this tie-in event. So let's jump into it. Alright, so Machino limited research. It's still quest, but anyway, research. In celebration of the Year of the Rat, Machino, the chinchilla Pokemon, will be appearing in Pokemon Go for a special limited research event. Professor Willow has also uncovered that Machino can evolve into Chinchino or Cinchino through the use of a Univastone. Now, I have 6 Univastones, so hopefully I'll have 6 shiny Machino, Chinchino, whichever. So we're gonna go over the date and time. It's Sunday, February 2nd, from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. Yeah, so the features is the field research is Machino or Mencino, however you would pronounce it. Limited research task will allow you to encounter Machino. Now, before I continue, I just want to throw out there, a lot of people choose not to watch certain videos, and that's your prerogative. But sometimes even after, like I said, I think I mentioned this before in one of my videos. Even after YouTubers make videos about these new events, people still come on Twitter and ask questions and this and that. So that's why I tell you, you don't necessarily have to watch my video, but you can go watch anyone else's video. But we put it out there, so this way the community, the world, or whoever plays Pokemon Go can actually get the events. They basically can find out the information. That's what I'm trying to say. The information based on these events, So yeah, I just want to throw that in there really quickly, even though I mentioned that in several of my other previous videos. Anyhow, let's jump back into this. So, Pokemon that fit the theme of the Year of the Rat will be appearing more frequently in the wild. Now, I believe this part of the event is going to be sick. I love this, and I'm going to explain to you why. Well, as soon as I finish this, then I'm going to explain to you why. So, let's jump into it. Now, it's going to be pretty much self-explanatory, but like I said, I'm going to give you my take on it and tell you the reason why. So, it says, look out for Rattata, which finally, by the way, I caught my first ever shiny Rattata. For those of you that follow me on Facebook, I have posted that. So, yeah, I finally got my first ever shiny Rattata. So, I'm thrilled with that. Now, all I need now is shiny Raticate, which hopefully, since it's going to be an increased spawns, hopefully I can get that and evolve shiny Rattata into shiny Raticate, because I could not for the life of me get the party hat Raticate. A lot of people couldn't. So I mean, now's your chance to actually get your shiny Rattata with no hat. I don't even care about the hat, the party hat. I just want Rattata or Raticate. So anyway, Pikachu. So yeah, Rattata Raticate can be shiny, like I mentioned. Pikachu can be shiny. Everybody pretty much should have a shiny Pikachu by now. Don't forget, you can evolve it and have a shiny Raichu, which by now people should have a shiny Raichu. But if you don't, now's your chance to actually get one, hopefully. Sandshrew. I have a Sandslash now. I finally have a shiny Sandshrew. Like I said, I just need a shiny. No, I have a shiny. I caught a shiny Sandshrew, evolved just shiny Sandslash because I really wanted that shiny a lot more. But if I can get a shiny Sandshrew, that'd be cool, because now I'll have the whole family. Nidoran male and female, that's pretty cool, considering I have shiny Nidoqueen and shiny Nidoking. Male and female shiny of Nidoran. I just need the second stage evolution, which is Nidorina and Nidorino. So that'll be pretty cool. Sentret, I only have one. I would like to get another one so I can evolve into a shiny Furret. Marrow, which I really don't care for, but I do want that Azurill, but that only hatches from 7k eggs, so remember that. Zigzagoon, I have only one or two shiny Zigzagoon, which, by the way, I need a shiny Furret. So, not Furret, Linoon, rather. I need a shiny... No, I do have a shiny Linoon. So, yeah, I have a shiny Linoon and shiny Zigzagoon. So, Plusle, I have plenty of those. I actually caught one last week. Shiny Minun, I have plenty of those. Bidoof. Now, here's the thing. They said that they were going to mention... It was a mention that we were supposed to be getting shiny Bidoof. Shiny Bidoof was supposed to have been released by Niantic, but it wasn't confirmed. So a lot of people was, going over their theories and thoughts and ideas of, that Niantic might actually release shiny Bidoof, but we obviously see that that's not the case. But then again, you never really know. So, but at some point, we're probably gonna get shiny Bidoof. Yeah. So the next one is Patrat. I finally have shiny Patrat and shiny Watchog, so that's cool. So a lot of those can be shiny now, so hopefully you're out there catching your shinies, if you don't already have them like me. And also I mentioned about Plusle and Minun. Actually, I caught shiny Minun last week, and Plusle, I've had plenty of those for a while. So now I think I have about 3 or 4 shiny Minun. Not really sure, but I know I have plenty of them as well. Now we're going to go back to talking about Machino. Now, Machino, or Machino, however you pronounce that, in 5km eggs. Now, Machino will be hatching more frequently from 5km eggs. After the event ends, Machino will continue to be available in 5km eggs. So, basically, if you cannot get it from a quest research, or you can't get it from a 5k egg, don't fear, because you can still get it from 5k egg after the event ends. So shiny Machino will be available. If you're lucky, you might encounter one, so we have more of a chance. Well, not really more of a chance, because the event is only for what, that you get just for 3 hours. So hopefully you land your shiny Machino, and don't forget you can also get shiny Chinchino also, which is actually another pretty cool shiny. So it says, wishing you health, wealth, and luck during the Lunar New Year. Stay safe and happy exploring, the Pokemon Go team. So with that being said, guys, we're gonna get into the second topic, which is the not Go Fest, but the Safari Zone. So stay tuned for that. Alright, trainers, now's the time to talk about the Safari Zone. So Pokemon Go live events are coming to Taiwan, the US, and the UK. Trainers, the year of 2019 featured an incredible lineup of live events for Pokemon Go, from welcoming trainers to 3 Pokemon Go Fests across 3 different continents, to hosting our first ever Safari Zones in Brazil, Singapore, and Canada every year. We aim to go bigger and better than the last. In 2020, you can look forward to even more events and more locations. We're pleased to announce the first live event of the year. So I'm just going to basically get into the main points of this video, so I can get to the third one and wrap the video up. So basically here, they have Taiwan listed for the Lantern Festival in Taichung City, Safari Zone in St. Louis, Missouri, Safari Zone in Liverpool, and Safari Zone in Philadelphia, which is pretty cool because a lot of people want it in New York, and New York, New Jersey, and Philly is all pretty much close together. So hopefully the people that live in the Jersey area or the New York area can actually attend this, as I will try to attend it myself. Because that will make a pretty cool video for the first time ever. Me actually going out and then posting that'd be pretty cool. That'd be something new for me to do. So with that being said, guys, we're gonna jump into this right now. Alright, so basically the Lantern Festival in Taichung City, Taiwan. The event starts from Thursday, February 6th to Sunday, February 9th, 2020. Now, Pokemon that will be appearing includes Electric-type Pokemon Mareep and Electrike, which both can be shiny. Volbeat, a Bug-type Pokemon known for illuminating the skies, will be appearing throughout the city alongside Illumise, a Bug-type Pokemon that guides Volbeat to draw light patterns. So, basically, those cannot be shiny, but maybe Niantic will announce some shiny Pokemon, because I remember before they mentioned that Illumise was supposed to be shiny at one point, which I made a video about that, but that's nor here or there. And then all the way down it says, catch an unknown L to celebrate the light themed event and enjoy the lovely sounds of Chimecho, the wind chime Pokemon. So hopefully they'll somehow release shiny Chimecho, or its first stage, which I actually forgot the name, but yeah. So, Chingling, I think. Yeah, Chingling. So, maybe we'll get shiny Chingling, shiny Chimecho, shiny Illumise, or shiny Volbeat at some point. Yeah, so now we're going to jump into the other part of the Safari Zone. Alright, so celebrating the culture of Missouri with Safari Zone St. Louis. So, basically, now this one is going to be from Friday, March 27th to Sunday, March 29th. And it's supposed to be taking place in Tower Grove Park. This will be a ticketed event, so be sure to keep a lookout on our Twitter at Pokemon Go app for when tickets go live this Friday. Don't forget, you can just go straight to your Pokemon Go app, hit the news button, and or events button rather, and then you can just order your tickets right from there. So yeah, this will actually be the first time I'm actually doing this, so this will be pretty cool. If I'm actually attending it. Not this one, but the one for Philadelphia. But anyhow, so yeah, the prices will be $12 for the general admission, and the early access tickets will be $18. Now, the early access ticket holders will be able to access event gameplay 2 hours early. So, I mean, if you're spending $12, what's a few more dollars, right? You spend 20 bucks, you know what I mean? So, just go have fun. You can get in there 2 hours early. So, basically now, it says trainers can look forward to encountering Mankey, unknown as Teddiursa, Snivy, and Ferroseed, which none of those can be shiny except Mankey. But you never know. Like I said before, Niantic might be able to release some more shinies from this group. So trainers from the Northern Hemisphere can sing for joy because Chatot, which usually appears only in the Southern Hemisphere, will also be appearing in the Tower Grove Park. So Chatot is normally in the Northern Hemisphere, so now you'll be able to get Chatot if you come here to St. Louis. Yeah, so let's jump into the other part of the event. Alright, so saluting the sea with water-type Pokemon at Safari Zone Liverpool. Now, this is the one in Liverpool in UK. So, the UK's first ever Safari Zone will be taking place in beautiful waterfront Liverpool. Don't enjoy this ticketed event in the magnificent Seaton Park from Friday, April 17th to Sunday, April 19th. During this maritime themed event, trainers will have the opportunity to encounter Krabby, which can be shiny, Dratini, which can be shiny, Chinchou cannot be shiny, Unknown V, and Oshawott, which cannot be shiny, in the wild. So this is your time to actually get your unknowns and your shinies if you're in the UK. And Relicanth, typically available only in New Zealand, Samoa, and some other islands in the Southwest Pacific, will also be appearing in the wild. So yeah, that's pretty cool too. I had a bunch of Relicanths at one point, but then I just basically deleted them all because at the time there was no trading and nobody seemed to, I guess, be interested. Well, people wanted them, but there was no way to trade them because we didn't have trading at the time and I needed bag space. So anyway, let's jump into the rest of this. So it says, interested in spending the spring weekend by the water with some splashy water type Pokemon? Be sure to grab a ticket once they go live on Friday, January 31st. Tickets will be first come, first served, so you got to be one of the first to actually get them. General admissions will be $12 in UK money, of course. And the same thing, early access tickets will be $18 and $12 for general admission. Holders will be able to access event gameplay early and receive 2 additional hours of gameplay. Now, with that being said, if you're going to Philadelphia, this one's for you. Or for us, because I'm trying to go to this one as well. So, stay tuned for it. Alright, so it says, get ready for Safari Zone Philadelphia. Finally, we'll be hosting a Safari Zone event in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Now, if you haven't been to Philadelphia, this is the same place they had Philly Free Streets, which I actually attended, and I got to meet Reversal. So, that's pretty cool. And I got to meet Pokemon Master Holly as well. Now, with that being said, from Friday, May 8th to Sunday, May 10th, tickets will be first come, first served. General admission tickets will be $12, and early access tickets will be $18 pretty much for the rest of the places where their Safari Zone takes place. Early access ticket holders will be able to access event gameplay early and receive 2 additional hours of gameplay. Stay tuned, we'll share more details as soon as we can. Now that's the part that really kind of like ticks me off, because they mentioned everything with everybody else's, but as soon as it says something about Jersey or somewhere near Jersey or Philadelphia or something like that, New York, we have to stay tuned for our information. But hey, at least we're still knowing that we're getting one, so that's the big part about it. So that's pretty cool anyway. Be sure to make plans early to ensure and obtain. Okay, that's pretty much, self-explanatory. So the Pokemon Go team. So basically, guys, that's that. We got with more information on it. I will be posting that. I may not be making a video about it, depending on what it is. But if so, I will make a video on it to further elaborate on this part of the event, that if you're going to Philadelphia to attend this Safari Zone. So without further ado, we're going to jump into the last part of the video, which is talking about Community Day and how Niantic wants us to actually vote what Pokemon we want to see come to Community Day for next month's Community Day. So stay tuned for that. Alright, so make your voices heard. Vote for February Community Day's featured Pokemon. Trainers, Community Day is a key piece. Well, we already know about that, so we're going to get into the main part. So stay tuned. Alright, because this video is already a little longer than expected, so we're going to jump right into it. So it says voting timeline, February 2020 Community Day, Pokemon Candidates Voting Day Field Research Task. So that's what's to look forward to in this last part of the video. So here we go. Here's what we can expect in the upcoming weeks. Announcement of the Community Day candidates. On Wednesday, January 22nd, 2020, which is today, we announced the Pokemon in the running to be featured Community Day Pokemon, what their event exclusive attacks will be, and field research tasks you will need to complete to vote for your Pokemon of choice. Number 2, Voting Day. Voting Day will be on Saturday, February 1st, 2020 from 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. in your local time zones. So, votes will be counted via the total number of field research tasks completely globally within the allotted time. So, whatever Pokemon that you want, those are the tasks and quests that you complete. Which, by the way, I already know what is going to, what Pokemon is actually going to be for next month. It's a toss-up between two. But, we're going to get into that right after this. Alright, so the announcement of the winner on Monday, February 3rd, 2020, 2 days after voting day closes. That's when they will announce which Pokemon will be featured for the February Community Day. So, the Community Day featuring winning will take place on Saturday, February 22nd. The feature bonus will be 3 times Catch Stardust, which is actually a little bit more than we usually get, because we usually get 2 times Catch Stardust. Per the last update, Community Day for trainers in the Northern Hemisphere will run from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. local time, while the Southern Hemisphere will run from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. local time. Alright, so the 4 Pokemon that's being listed to choose from is Vulpix. Alolan Vulpix will have Weather Ball as a charge attack. Alolan form Vulpix will have Weather Ball, which will be a Ice type move, and Kanto Vulpix will have Weather Ball, which is a Fire type charge attack. And don't forget, Alolan Vulpix is already can be shiny, but not the Kanto version. So that's why I don't think that's going to be a winner, because Vulpix is not a 3rd stage evolution if Niantic is still going by this method. Because also Cast Form, that was a Cast Form's originally signature move, but now it basically is going to Vulpix, which is pretty cool. Now, Machop is another one. Machop can already be shiny, just like Gibble. So I don't think nobody's really going to choose that one unless some people already don't have Machop. You know, I already have a shiny Machop. I would like another one, but I mean, it's already out in the wild. Rhyhorn is the only Pokemon that has yet to have a shiny, which is a 3rd stage evolution. And if you know about Niantic and Community Day, you know that we always have like a 3-stage evolution shiny. So I believe Rhyhorn is it. But its exclusive move is actually Rock Wrecker. Machop's special charge attack move is going to be Payback. It's a Dark type move. Rhyhorn's Rock Wrecker is a Rock type move. Dratini is the other one Pokemon, but we already had Dratini Community Day. I don't know if they're going to try to bring this back. It is a 3rd stage evolution, but it's already shiny. So that's why I said Rhyhorn is going to be it most likely. Like, there's a 90 to 95% chance that Rhyhorn is going to be it. Dratini's special charge move is going to be Superpower. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. The quest you're going to look for says vote for Machop, Rhyhorn, Vulpix, or Dratini. Community Day, you got to catch 20 Pokemon, and that's how you basically vote. So the field research task will be available on voting day, Saturday, February 1st, 2020 from 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. in your local time zone. So basically that's going to wrap this video up. None of that's important, so it doesn't matter going over that. So like I said, that's what I want to let you all know. So yeah. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up. If you like this video, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, sub, share this video wherever you share cool stuff. Comment down below, smack a like on this video, turn post notifications on so you can stay updated on my latest videos. Make sure you crush that notification bell so you'll be the first to get my video when I upload. And as always, guys, peace and love, stay humble, keep your head up, and remember to always, always stay blessed. And I'm out. Peace.